Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of my Hornby hobby. So we've got a new engine today that's joining the fleet. It is this. No, you can't really see it. But yeah, it's a Class 08 diesel shunter, number R156. It's from the Hornby Railways range, and it was £25. So obviously second hand. Pre-owned in box, so the box is still here, it's all still here. I bought it at Marks Models along with an uncoupler. It's pretty much the same as the one that I've already got, so we don't need to see that. But yeah, let's get this out and have a look, shall we? Ooh. And it's actually got a really nice antique-y type of smell, you know. And if you look in the back, look, 060 diesel electric shunter, and it's actually got like a, I wouldn't say blueprint, but it's you can make collector's cards out of them. Assuming that Hornby Railways did that for all their engines, you can make a collector card series. So here we go. It's in a bed of styrofoam. I can do ASMR with this. So let's get it out and take a look. Okay, it's in early BR green. Just move the camera towards the light. Early BR green and the early BR crest. It's in pretty good condition. The couplings are still on. Look underneath. It's different pickups to what we had with the steam engines. The steam engines had copper. This is... well, I don't know. It could be steel, aluminium. It could be anything. But the wheels are in remarkably good condition. You know, they're not really scratched or anything. It doesn't look too bad. No real bits of dust on it. And it actually looks pretty good. And when I saw this, you know what name came to my mind? Paxton, you know, from Thomas and Friends. Because obviously Diesel's black and Paxton's green. So I think this should be Paxton. So let's get it on the track and, well, take a look. So, put it on the track. Just make sure it's on. Oop. Things are happening. Wait a minute. It's because the points are switched to that line. I was doing some playing with last night. How do you do? Right, is that going to do it? Take them two off because it's... So, let's get a look. There we go, it's going round, and it's a pretty good runner. Now obviously the real thing wouldn't go this fast. You know, diesels are shunters, so they've got high power but low speed. So realistically, if this were real life, that's about the speed it would be doing. It wouldn't be going absolutely mental like a steam engine would. It would just be kind of growling along. And it actually makes quite diesel-y sounds for something that was Hornby Railways made. You know, if you imagine like a diesel engine noise, I think that's pretty spot on for it. But you can whack it up to full power and have it go where you need it to. Now, the one thing I've always noticed with diesel shunters is they tend to face their work. Let me show you what I mean. So we've set the points to the siding where we've got a goods train. And what will happen is it will go forward towards it. go. Just make sure everything's coupled up. Right, now I'm going to have to bring it off pretty quick because the uncoupler's there. And that uncoupler has a bad habit of playing up. See what I mean? Yeah, the train's derailed. But if you take it steady, you can actually bring the thing to you. See, look, that is the speed the real thing would be doing. It would just be crawling. I believe the term would be oiling. You know, diesel oiled alongside. Okay, so until I get a points motor, this is my preferred method of switching the track. But yeah, that is probably about the speed it would be doing in real life. It would just be going really, really slow, and it would just be no problem at all for it. That Shunter's truck's derailed again. Always seems to derail on that set of points. I think it's the fish plates that are a bit dodgy. Now, it's alright when you're pulling it from the back, but when you're pulling it from the front, it doesn't like it. Oh, for God's sake. That didn't work. But yeah, you get the idea that that's how slowly diesel shunters go. And then we'll just put the train on the side in. So yeah, I'm really pleased to have this. Marks Models, 25 quid. That is a bargain and a half. That's the fun you can have with 25 quid. That Shunter's truck's come off again. And now it's derailed the whole train. So what is wrong with you? I think it's because the couplings are crossed. Now the couplings come off. So you see, this is one of the things that happens in Hornby railways, or model railways in general, that you'll get derailments and things will go wrong. Just stay calm, because there's always a way to sort it out, you know? And I would suggest that you invest in one of these, because look, I was able to bring that train up to this one and couple it up. Right, that's on. So let's get back on the tracks. You'll also notice that the layout's different. I've not put it back in its original configuration, and that's because I just like going freeform with it. That's what happens if you don't screw or nail the track down. Then you should be fine. Then you can change the track around as much as you like. That Shunter's truck, I swear to God. There we go, that's got rid of it. So I'll need to do a look at that Shunter's truck to see if it's alright. But, diesel electric 08 Shunter. I like it. And I reckon with a bit of detailing, a bit of brown and a bit of black here and there, I could make this look like a hard-working Shunter. But yeah, that is it for this episode of my Hornby hobby. I was going to do the thingy episode, the track maintenance episode, but because I ended up getting this, I thought I'll put that on hold for a while until I absolutely need something. You know, I absolutely need an idea. Okay. So yeah, this is like what? Coming on to episode 20. And well, look at the layout that we've got. And you know, we're really expanding. You know, we've got another expansion pack. We've got a level crossing in there now. We've got a breakdown crane. This is more train, track, rolling stock, etc. that I've ever had. That was pathetic. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, then consider subscribing, because there could be plenty of Hornby content coming your way in the future very, very soon. Until then, stay safe and thanks for watching.